keep wisdom. What is human life? The first third is a good time, the rest of his memory. Man was created on the last day of creation, when God was already tired. A lie will travel half the world before the truth has time to put on its shoes. If a man claims that he is the master of the house, then he is lying. In other cases, we like people who dare to tell us what they think, as long as they think like us. Heaven is better in terms of climate, but company is better in hell. Only women can be not only the best judges of women, but also their executioners. It is better to be silent and seem like a fool than to speak up and dispel all doubts. Nothing needs to be corrected more than someone else's habits. Blasphemy provides relief that even prayer cannot provide. The truth is the greatest treasure. You need to save it. A bank is an institution where you can borrow money if there is a way to convince you that you do not need it. Avoid those who try to undermine your faith in yourself. A great person, on the contrary, inspires the feeling that you can become great. When you read the Bible, you are more surprised at God's ignorance than at his omniscience. Good parenting is the ability to hide how much we think about ourselves and how little we think about others. It is better to earn honor and not have it than to have it without earning it. On weekdays, we do not use our morality very well. By Sunday, it always needs repair. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can put off until the day after tomorrow. Tell the truth, and then you won't have to remember anything. Kindness is what the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction must adhere to plausibility, but truth does not need it. If you don't like New England weather, wait a few minutes. If man created man, he would be ashamed of his work. If the snake was forbidden, Adam would have eaten it too. If the desire to kill and the ability to kill always coincided, which of us would escape the gallows? If all people thought the same way, no one would play the races. Humor sets in motion the mechanism of thought. When I was 14, my father was so stupid that I could hardly bear him. But when I was 21 years old, I was amazed at how much this old man had grown in the last 7 years. A classic is something that everyone considers it necessary to read, and no one reads. If you notice that you are on the side of the majority, this is a sure sign that it is time to change. Let's live so that even the undertaker will regret us when we die. Wrinkles are just an indication of the place where a smile often occurs. The sharpness is an unexpected marriage of two ideas that were not even familiar before the wedding. When in doubt, speak the truth. When something that we have been waiting for a very long time finally comes, it seems like a surprise. Humor sets in motion the mechanism of thought. Once in a lifetime, happiness knocks on everyone's door, but often this one sits in a nearby tavern and does not hear the knock. All that is known about this man is that he was not in prison, but why he was not in prison is unknown. No person is able to understand what true love is until they have been married for a quarter of a century. Let's not be too picky. It is better to have old used diamonds than not to have any. We in America have received 3 invaluable gifts: freedom of speech, freedom of conscience, and prudence, to keep us from using them. Good for Adam. If he happened to be successful in joking, he could be sure that he was not repeating other people's jokes. There are 3 kinds of lies, damn lies, and statistics. First, God created man, then he created woman. Then God felt sorry for the man, and he gave him tobacco. First get the facts, and then you can play with them at your leisure. Modesty died when clothing was born. Everything human is sad. The secret source of humor is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. Friendship is such a holy, sweet, lasting, and permanent feeling that it can be kept for life if only one does not try to ask for a loan. It is better to earn honor and not have it than to have it without earning it. Keep wisdom. I made it a rule never to smoke more than 1 cigarette at a time. Reader, imagine that you are an idiot. Now imagine that you are a congressman. However, I am repeating myself. The best way to cheer up is to cheer up the other person. Blasphemy provides relief that even prayer cannot provide. The truth is the greatest treasure. You need to save it. Nothing needs to be corrected more than someone else's habits. There are many funny things in the world. Among other things, the white man's conviction that he is less of a savage than all other savages. No one could live with a person who constantly tells the truth. Thank God none of us is in danger. Thanks for watching.